Welcome to the series premiere. That will be for Tuesdays and Wednesdays for new episodes on that slot. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 for PS4. This is AD, your host. If you guys are joining in, if you guys are catching this for the first time, this is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. It'll be for Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the group. If you guys want to catch this for the first time, you guys can see this Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, smash the like button, tweet them out, share them, comment, add them to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we grow, win, make a difference, because we can. But here's the thing too, guys. Since this is a series premiere, like I said, it's every Tuesday and Wednesday, so I will take that part. If there's also anybody in the chat that does have a Twitter, and maybe a Discord, but most likely Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you like. You can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. If you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you like. If we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment, and we're good to go. As you guys can see, this is the series premiere of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. As this is a game that's really set out Borderlands 3 after that trade-in earlier today, and you know, this is something that this is actually one of my last pre-order opportunities for this year, and you know, I think you guys might enjoy the series for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. This is us a series premiere. Oh crap, ooh. Yeah, this is actually the first time I'm ever getting it to this point for quite a while. You know, I mean, this is something that I've, you know, had an opportunity to jump right in. I mean, this is actually the first time, it's actually been a while since I haven't done another Tony Hawk opportunity. You know, but it's been a while. So it's actually going to give me some time to get everything going. But how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. What's up, brother? How you doing? This is the series premiere of, like I said, of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. So basically the thing about this game is it's still very simple at this point, and you know, but the last time I've ever played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 is I think for a long time for the PS1 Classic one time. So it's actually going to take me some time to figure some things out. But how's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Staying safe, staying competitive as always from Zombie Gaming. But other than that, I really can't complain so far tonight, and you know, you guys will get some IGN news tonight as well. I think we might do an hour and 20 minutes. I think we might do that. So I can actually figure out how well I'm going to be handling it a little bit. But I gotta say, guys, the graphics of this game, it does look a little more beautiful, as it should be, and you know, like I said, it's been a while since I haven't gone back to Tony Hawk at this point. It's been a long time. When it comes to acquiring some good speed and, you know, getting back to the other stuff that's been learned, but other than that, I can't complain. What's up, Niner? Male or female? Been busy buying Sailor Moon Season 3 DVD. Set next year for my birthday. How about are you going to be on your birthday next year? If I can recall. Even though it's actually not that hard to begin with. But yeah, we do have some IGN news today for you. With of course we have and also Set Up to Avengers. That game is also out today as well. So you guys can check that out too. Like I said, you guys are gonna like the series. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I'm getting back into the history books. Alright, see if like I said guys, let's see if I remember how to do this. But ever since I actually had a different opportunity for the PS1 Classic, you guys pretty much understand how Tony Hawk pretty much works. You know, when it comes to good lifestyle, how to practice how to skate in real life. I mean, I've seen people across from my house do it, but I'm not good at skateboards in real life. All I know is I would start having a little more of a accident, to be honest. But you know, well, when it comes to Tony Hawk, I used to like having really good experience. But you know, I'm still getting the hang of it, and you know. But yeah, but you haven't played a skating game, when you say, brother Mark. I know you pretty much haven't, but I know a lot of you guys from Zombie Gaming have. Holy cow, guys, look at this! Oh yes. I gotta tell you about this game. I mean, I am enjoying the graphics so far, and like I said, this is the series premiere. That'll be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now. So, you guys want to know my last pre-order? I'm pretty sure you guys want to know what that is. Well, Love is actually the first one to know by this. And, as you guys may know, it's not Cobra Kai. As you guys may know, in the chat, it's not Cobra Kai. So that's coming out on the 27th of October. So, the winner is the last pre-order for the PS4 of 2020, and it all going into the PS5, is Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion. Even though I've been the first one at this point, and you know, I just think it'll be an opportunity for anything that's more recognized and a little more, even though I lost one support already, that's fine. But thank you for the love, Niner. Either way, it's gonna be interesting. If I can play a couple of them going forward with the you know, the history books with the PS5, and see how that's going to go. But you know, I mean, it's been a while since I haven't gone back to Tony Hawk. You know, it's been a long time since the PS1 version was back in session. You know, and knowing how to learn tricks as much as I used to since I was a little kid. But you know, it's actually been a long time. But I gotta tell you, the graphics do look good. Ever since it actually started 9 out of 10. We're not finishing a trick at this point, but you know, it's really not much of a takeaway you can actually have. As long as you know how to finish the trick as good as you can, and you'll be fine. Brother Mark says, nope, never played that game. Once I get the PS5, I need your PSN name. Oh, speaking of PSN, I'll tell you something else, brother. Did I tell you I renewed another year of PS Plus today? So the great thing is, guys, from Zombie Gaming in the chat, is I don't have to pay PS Plus until, I mean, last year I paid, I got PS Plus done by the month of October, or usually, I think it was the month of October, if I'm right. But other than that, I didn't do it in the month of September that I did before. So PS Plus, I mean, the reason why I bought another year of PS Plus, get it out of the way, is because, well, you know, so that way I don't have to deal with it. So that way I don't have to deal with it this weekend. Since actually it would be almost a waste of opportunity to, if I didn't do it at GameStop today. But yeah, like I said, guys, Watch Dogs Legion is my last pre-order that I went after today. So that game's coming out on October 29th. And the reason why I didn't pre-order Cobra Kai is because it's actually the same thing. I mean, I was almost leaning towards Cobra Kai a little bit, but the betting odds for Watch Dogs Legion is that Watch Dogs Legion was favored at a -220 to become the last pre-order at a plus over Cobra Kai at a plus 150. So I've always thought it was not going to be almost any room for that game to have a chance. That's why I decided to go with Tony Hawk, because all I had to do was do the same any critical thing that I had to do, you know. But as you guys can see in front of this camera, the camera looks good, the graphics look pretty good, especially with the gaps, secret tape, and, you know. But we're just getting started today, so, if you guys love what you see, let me know in the chat. Let me know on Twitter, so you guys can get yourself a copy. So right now, this is actually all about getting some good stuff in tech too. And doing tricks is actually going to build some good stuff you can make. As long as you know it combined the points that are multiple the same way, and you know. And it's also good to have fun with video skating either, but you know. Well, like I said, you guys will have new episodes of this every an hour and 20 minutes. Not an hour and a half, guys. It'll be an hour and 20 minutes. The other times they are remaining the same as The Last of Us 2, baseball. Well, baseball's going to be tomorrow. Like I said, a couple of biggest takeaways that I've seen between the comparison of this and the PS1 is the graphics have gotten a lot better, a little more better than usual. You know, it's some good entertainment to not relinquish, or you know, to get much more entertainment going. Like I said, this game is really good. You guys can get yourself a copy if you guys are skater fans. Okay, I can find out. I find out Amazon. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Okay, I find out Amazon.com is making items prices higher money. Oh, okay. So how's that going to go so far? I mean, is that a little more of a secret, or when did they actually rant about that? I mean, I have been checking out Amazon every once in a while. See if my orders are still there. It's just that, my point was at the art studio earlier today, and, you know, apparently they missed me over there, as usual. But here's the thing, we don't know. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna be coming back, though. That's the only problem. Ever since this virus started, I have no plans returning right now. We got about 3 likes. Can we get 5 in the chat? Well, like I said, guys, I'd check out Amazon anytime if it gets more of an opportunity. So, like I said, the graphics look really good. The skating's been pretty good so far. But there's only one small problem. I mean, the only big question is, will they make Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3? Well, I mean, I think they should, but it all depends what they can offer with the PS5, though. I mean, if I still get the PS5 regularly, you guys will see still see the same investments, but new stuff with is a new field of opponents. So, you know, it all depends. I think I might think about it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens so far today, but the plan for tomorrow is, apparently my angel wants me to have time with her. Yes, for 11 Nights Tigers for high school football. It's actually not 10 games, but basically, pretty much a 6 games that are due to the coronavirus, but I'm like, I might be down tonight. If not, I might just relax. Well, like I said, tomorrow's Saturday, so. And by the way, guys, I'm not working 7 to 4s. No. I'm working 8 to 5s now, since Walmart personnel actually changed my schedule a little bit. So I think that's a little more regular, to be honest. I mean, even though I haven't done 8 to 5s for a while, I just think it's good. But my next days off after tomorrow is Tuesday and Wednesday. And the plan for that is, well, the plan for Tuesday is I'm gonna be at my Love's practice, so I don't think I'm gonna be live Tuesday night. Maybe. Oh crap! Oh, Sapper Hop. Oh. I was gonna get that last stupid letter, but I guess not. So, what do you guys think in the chat so far? Like I said, this game is actually a really good takeaway. This is not a problem. Sailor Moon Season 3, price was $2.2 in the amount now it is $2.9. Okay. But either way, guys, you cannot beat that price. As long as you know which one is more capable of how much you actually want to pay. But this game is actually a little more cheap, as it should be. As you guys can see, you guys can check out the some good stuff you can make between the tricks. It's actually, you can pick out any skater you can make. I mean, as long as you know which one is good. You can pick as Tony Hawk. You can do one of these for a living. Which, like I said, I think this stuff is sweet. I've always thought the graphics have been pretty much well done. The game itself is great for what it is. When it comes to flip tricks, which I haven't done any good tricks for a while. Like I said, it's been a very long time. But speaking of a very long time, guys, gonna get IZN News in just a second. As we have a little something for you. That's what we actually do. So we'll get to that in just a little bit after I get done with this level time. But Brother Mark, what do you think in the chat? Got about 4 likes. Can we get 6 in the chat? And this is all about skill too, guys. It's all about getting a good score that you can make too. Serba HR. What's up, Serba? How you doing? Are you from Zombie Gaming, right? Let me know in the chat. Brother Mark, can you welcome this person in the chat, please? I don't know if my sister Simon's gonna be in or not, but thank you for saying hello, though. Like I said, this game is actually really interesting. Doing some good stuff again, and you know, as long as you know which one is actually valuable. Holy cow! Ooh, look at this! Wow. Like I said, the graphics are very well done. So, I mean, this game's been out since earlier today, and so has Marvel Avengers. I mean, I'm not gonna buy Avengers right now. I mean, I haven't, like I said, I haven't read a specific review. But you guys will get IZN News after I get this tryout. But either way, guys, this game is the one for you. This game got a 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. I mean, there's not a single thing that's been missing. It's just that it's been old school at this point. So before we get to IZN News tonight, guys, you guys want to hear. You guys want to follow me on Twitter? You can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you like. And also, if you guys also want to vote for the idol, Aladdin's at 29, Greatest Showman is at 12. If we can get some good votes tonight, guys, I gratefully appreciate it. Aethon Suba, like I said, I don't know much about this person, but I don't know. Yeah, growing is key, exactly. So, okay, let's get down to business, guys. Like I said, this game is very well done since there's been some good hype on it. But okay, as you guys may know, this week is the 30th anniversary of Mario, most likely in the order. So let's get down to it, guys. As you guys may know, Mario's going to be getting its stuff on, you know, basically anything else in between the progress. So basically, you guys can pre-order Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And which I did check on my Switch earlier today when I got back from GameStop, thanks to my dad and my 8 or 9-year-old sister earlier, and apparently they got some of the Mario games that I played when I was a kid. And that was and that is of course Super Mario Brothers. I mean, there's 4 Mario games, and they're only for the Nintendo system, the Nintendo Switch, for a long time. I don't know if they were out for the DS system, because I've had that multiple times, for what it was. But basically, you have Super Mario: The Lost Levels. You've got Super Mario Brothers 3, which I beat the shit out of that plenty of times. Because anybody can go back to Mario anytime they would get that big chance. There's also Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, Super Mario Brothers 2. So there's actually 4 of them. But if you're looking to pre-order Super Mario All-Stars, that's coming out on November. Wait, no, not November, but on the 28th of this month, September 28th. So you guys can get yourself a copy on the Switch. You guys can check anytime you guys can make it. But like I say, you cannot beat the price for what it is. I'm telling you, it's very consuming. It's very interesting. What's up, Tokes? How you doing? Drop the like, buddy. Have a good stream. Does this game have split screen? That is a good question. As you guys can see on that screen, a former Tony Hawk game, American Wastelands. I for one have never played it. I mean, the first Tony Hawk game that was out for PS2 was Underground or something. I can't remember. But like I said, guys, I've always had most of my experience with Tony Hawk for a long time. Ever since I've watched my dad for a long time, and you know. What's going on, baby? How was your nap today? Like I said, this is a series premiere. The graphics look really good. Based on what it is. But what's you been up to today, Tokes? But you don't need another nap, do you, baby? So I can just let you rest till tomorrow, do you? Well, Let's Go Tigers beat the other one. Can you zoom in the camera? I think so, but I haven't had the chance to. But what do you think of the graphics? I mean, this is also the sweet part about this. You can make anything for your profile, but allow me to demonstrate. You can allow bones. There's also skatebox in here, like 35. Let me go down the list real quick. We've got Tweenies, Sassafras, Flamin' Bones, Pathetic Pets, Med Count. Went 50 matches. What this game has multiplayer too. Well, I think it does have split screen. I mean, I haven't tried the first multi yet, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and check it out and see what I think. Well, let's get to IGN News today, guys. As you guys may know, Star Wars Timothy Zahn. Timothy Zahn, guys. Can we do a quick playlist real quick? Well, it's not gonna allow me to do it right now, but you guys can check out that anytime. Let me go back to the second one, as we unlock the school. Nice. Well, we want to actually finish some of this up real quick. So as you guys may know, Timothy Zahn presents a rebel's idea. That's a long article. No, thank you. Even though we are getting Star Wars in a couple years with Avatar 2 coming in the mix. Like I said, this game is a little bit cheap at GameStop for PS4, Xbox One, or PC. I don't think it's gonna be out for the Switch. But like I said, we're actually getting Mario, so which is coming out on the 28th of this month. So I don't think the virus is gonna end that quick. Not until the other one. There's also a review of Tenet. Was that sought a 7 or an 8 out of 10? So I probably won't read that. Batman. Okay, guys. Batman remains shut down ever since Robert Pattinson, as you guys may know in the chat from Zombie Gaming, that Robert Pattinson did get the as you guys may know, Robert Pattinson did test positive with the coronavirus since it's been going on for the last couple of days. So once I've always think it's actually not a big surprise. When it comes to grinding, it's actually a very touchable thing. You know, I just think if you guys want to make some good build up when it comes to skating, you guys can try this game out. Like I said, it's a good price for PS4, Xbox One. Like I said, I don't think it's coming out for the Switch. I don't think so. Besides, if I were to get my next game for it, it would be Mario, to be honest. I mean, I haven't gone back to Paper Mario that much. It's because, I mean, the game itself is fine. But I really can't complain about the game itself, to be honest. Even though I do have a long history with Mario, it is what it is. Let me get back to the chat again, please. Then we can get to this article. Get about 6 likes. Can we get 8 in the chat? Because I do have a new record, thanks to Zombie. What's up, Gaming Mix? Thank you, buddy, for doing that. Keep up the good work. My point in the chat says, same painting banners at the art studio. Busy with my future fiancé, Jack. Hope he comes over tonight. Well, I mean, like I said, we are doing an hour and 20 minutes tonight, and then every Tuesday and Wednesdays. As I told you earlier, before you came in tonight, Puddin', that I will be doing an hour and 20 minutes of this, but so we can actually continue to fit in IGN news as good as we can. But as far as tomorrow goes, you guys will have baseball and Ghost of Tsushima. That's still every Saturday and Sundays. We could have had another one, but like I said, the graphics are amazing the way they are. Now that movie, Zack, our sister Sailor Neptune and our Sailor Uranus won't be that movie Sailor Crystal, the movie next week. I don't see that being a difficult idea going forward. I mean, I don't think so. Especially if it comes to anything that's a little more advertising. What about the football game? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. How badly do you want me to come down tonight? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow so I can update it by then? But yeah, I'm not gonna read this article since Robert Pattinson, like I said, he does have the corona. He has tested positive. The same with the Johnson family, and with the Johnson family should have no problem as long as they stay quarantined, stay safe, since they actually understand how to take safety precautions. So I don't think it's going to be a problem for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but you know, he's a people's champion. He's the one-on-one with the Great One. He's a former world champion in the WWE business. He recently played as Hobbs and Shaw with Jason Statham. Also played as Hobbs in Fast and Furious 6. Actually, that's 5, 6, and 7. For the following of Paul Walker in the past. And anybody can almost have a toleration on that. I also have not had supper yet since you know, I had a little something for lunch since then. And I will have a little something afterwards. There's also a trailer of Robert De Niro's Out to Kill with Tommy Lee Jones and the new comedy from Bad Boys creator. I don't know if I actually told you guys about that, but Robert De Niro is actually in with Tommy Lee Jones, even though Tommy Lee Jones is coming out of Tommy Lee Jones is coming out of Men in Black, No Country for Old Men. I've seen that twice. Because it has been, it recently has been a good movie for a long time. But that's only been out since 2007. So I guess average is 220. Whatever it's from bowling or any fucking stuff on that, you know. But that's a different story. Like I said, thank you Tokes for doing that. But baby, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Since you guys are getting new episodes every hour and 20 minutes on Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, excuse me. Marvel Avengers does have a review in progress as well. If we had to score it now. So basically guys, if they had to score Avengers right now, I don't know if it would actually be a problem. I mean, I would actually not give it a score, since I'm not an Avengers person. But, you know. But if they were to rate it right now, get ready. I mean, the game itself, I mean, I don't think it's going to win Game of the Year. So basically, guys, if they were to predict the score right now, I don't know if it would actually hurt a whole lot. So, here's the thing, guys. They're going to be doing the review next week. Well, like I said, I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday after this weekend. After this Monday, so. But I'm working 8 to 5s now. So 8 to 5s are no good. But 12 to 8s. 12 to 8s, guys. Oh, much better than just working till, you know, working till 11 o'clock every Friday. But I'm not doing that anymore, so. Like I said, the graphics are amazing. You guys can make any comments about it, you know. Have any questions about the idol, you guys can vote anytime you'd like. Senator Haru, thank you. It's also an unboxed Marvel's Avengers Collector's Edition. But yeah, but yes guys, Avengers is out today with this game intact. I've got no plans for Avengers right now. Especially if the graphics, I mean the graphics do look good too. Well, that was a sloppy trick. Shit. But other than that, like I said, the graphics look really good. For the way they are. Hold on a second. Brother Mark says, through Kid Brother, our sister Sailor Neptune, and our cousin Sailor Uranus. On Sailor Moon, Season 3 and 5. Lately, Sailor Moon Crystal, Season... Is it like Season 1 or 2? I don't know. Lord of the Rings. Now, guys, here's the thing. Lord of the Rings, Hugo Waving. Apparently, he has no interest in ever playing Eldaron again. So, guys, he has no plans playing Eldaron. Hugo Waving. Why? Do you think a lot of us would be talking about of how good he did? Oh, the 1900! Oh, crap! Nice pickup. This is looking good to kick off tonight, guys. Wow. So basically, you guys understand that he's not going to be in. He's not going to be in there. I mean, he's been in all three of them. He's been in, I think he's been in The Hobbit. I think he has. And he's also been in, well, it's quite generous, the way we say that. You know, I mean, I've always thought he did quite well as, Elrond in the very first, Lord of the Rings. I've always seen him in Lord of the Rings. I have not seen him in any other movie. To be honest with you guys, I have not. No, the half pipe. Ooh. Like I said, this game is fun. You guys can check it out anytime you like. You can get it at GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, anything you guys can put your mind to. I mean, I do have to give the man credit. I do have to give this man credit. He was the first one to be asked if he wanted to play Elrond for the first time. You know, since he became the next one to make something happen. Anybody that knows Hugh Weaving knows he has a good interest of playing who he likes to play, you know. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing? Baby, are you still in the chat? Can you seize the day for me, please? Let's see how well we're doing before we get back to the news. Okay, we're doing very well since we lost one. I love you too, baby. You don't need another map tonight, do you? Like I said, well, and your honest opinion, baby. Give me your honest damn opinion. What are your thoughts on the graphics? Like I said, I think the graphics are really good. Take your time, baby. Can you stay in the chat for me? So I can know that you're here. You guys are awesome for this premiere, guys. I just think an hour and 20 minutes is fine. So that way we can still bring more people in. Remember, guys, when we're with Zombie Gaming, we any of them that drops their link, we leave a comment. We jump into that channel, and any channel, since Zombie is live right now, he like I said, he plays Dying Light. As I haven't gone back to Dying Light for a while. I mean, Dying Light is good for what it is, but it never got Game of the Year. Here we go. Ooh! At least it's not our stink of the bonus spot either. You know, like I said, the game is really good. My honest opinion. You know, good to have Tony Hawk back onto the lights. A lot of people that can skate for tournaments, contests, and, you know, if there were to be a tournament in real life, I would actually participate in it. Team Fortress 2 community builds cheater killing bots. Killing bots, guys. Now, why would they actually do such a damn thing like that? Well, here's the thing. Let me read this article real quick. Ah, shit. Raiders, keep up. Thank you, baby. I love you. Go for another tail gap. Alright, good. Oh, another one. Nope. 48,507. Got the high score. This is actually 7,500. According to Matt T. Kim, guys, Team Fortress 2's ongoing battle with cheaters and also bots has entered a new stage where there are now bots that will kill other bots. Between bot to bot, any kill. We've entered bot war territory. As you guys can see, there is a new type of bot in the Team Fortress 2 scene, which is usually called the extermination bot services, which are scripted to only kill cheaters. They will supposedly only focus on cheating bots and will not bother regular players. There's also videos of the extermination bot services, which you guys can find them online. Googly Garf did post something on Twitter. Because I'm always on Twitter 24/7 as always. Same with Facebook, and same with IGN. So basically, he went on to state, and I quote, hold on a second. He said, and I quote, "This is what the cheating situation is currently like in TF2 right now. The community is using cheating bots to target respectfully cheaters, as they actually call them cheater terminators. I think that's actually a new one, guys. Cheater terminators. Not kind of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember, he's more of a cyborg. Because I've always thought they're actually the same thing. Same thing as Terminators. Remember, you cannot kill a Terminator with a bullet. You cannot hurt that with a dangerous human being. You have to make sure it gets terminated, as long as if it's weak against fire or, you know, whatever at this point. As long as it doesn't go absolutely nothing. But you know something? It's no secret, actually. And it's no secret. When it comes to that, I mean, having robot Terminators is actually a little bit strange, to be honest. But at least it's a little bit something. At least it's a little more of a spectacular in between. Like I said, I know my tricks by heartbeat, even though I don't finish them that much, but... Oh, sweet, stat point, ooh. People's Republic of China! Very good. Could have had another stupid killer gap. Like I said, the 900 is really interesting. That's the interesting thing about the series, the premiere of this. Yes! Haha! Well, this evolution is solving Team Fortress 2 bot problem is a query twist. The way they would actually call it that. But, remember guys, it's robot Terminators. There are lingering issues. Namely, Team Fortress 2 is being overrun by robots, aka bots at this point. Whether they're cheating aimbots or anti-bots bots. If this escalates as some players suggest, it could risk flooding Team Fortress 2 with even more bots to speculate. In which it is unclear if the Valve will take a stronger turnaround for it, but if the Valve will take a stronger stance involving that fact, and I don't know. But either way, guys, I don't play Team Fortress. I mean, if I were to get deep on that, I don't know. It will be a stronger stance against the bot problem plaguing Team Fortress 2. Well, I think, you know, basically from what I'm already seeing, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the first one. I've never played the second one. I mean, I've never ever heard of the game, but I've heard a couple of cool things about it. But I've always thought I've never had an influence on that. If it's been inspired on anything for that, or, you know, kind of like a different thing. But if it's a rhinoceros not chit-chatting that much, I don't know. But like I said, Robot Terminators is actually a new one. Not a strange thing, but the only one that's been doing that is, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And there's also a different impersonation of him. It's actually a different thing. Oh, Perfect Landing, ooh. Interesting. I gotta say, guys, I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I never played the game itself, either. There's also some daily deals. You guys can check out the Labor Day sale. It's actually for Mario. Mario or any newest title, you guys can check out. If you guys do have a Switch, don't be afraid to look in it. There's actually some cool stuff that I checked out. There's quite a bit. I mean, quite a little bit, but not as much. It would be nice if I were to get myself up there, too. If it says it's not going to be barely unperformed. And also the boxes too, so mess with that damn thing. It's also a review in progress for NBA 2K21. Because I, for one, like I said, I have no plans buying that set either. I mean, I would get it, but I have 2K20 in the back for the Switch. So I really don't want to have to make anything happen for that. Oh, sweet, here we go. Yeah, if I were to play some multi, I think it'd be interesting. Now, some win-loss records after I upload the update for it. But it all depends. I think it'd be interesting. Let me continue. Remember, guys, an hour and 20 minutes for the premiere, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. So guys can look at the old school style. We'll get back to IZ News in just a second. Oh crap! Oh, no wonder I go back to doing flips again. Like I said, it's been a long time. I'm telling you, coming. Especially Fallen. There's also a Let's Play and Challenge run of Marvel's Avengers. As I told you guys earlier tonight in the chat, Avengers won't get a review next week. It'll be sometime next week. As I said, they're not done with the review yet. And like I said earlier, guys, I'm not going to make a score out of it right now. I've got no plans getting the game right at the moment, but ever since I pre-ordered Watch Dogs Legion for a small amount, like I said, that comes out on the 29th, 2 days after Cobra Kai. Which I think I might get that eventually. I may buy it eventually, but not right now. Besides, Season 3 is going to be coming out next year, so Cobra Kai is still going to be actually not pretty much not really overrated, but underrated. You guys can check out the Nintendo's nostalgic, fun Japanese Mario 3D All-Stars commercials. Like I said, guys, Mario's been out for the last 35 years, thanks to Nintendo. Thanks to really Nintendo for a lot of credit. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do with Mario and some good stuff. I mean, am I gonna buy that? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not a tough opportunity to stare that in the face at this point. So I'm not gonna say no. I mean, I've been a big fan of Mario for a long time too, but I'm more of an RPG person. I'm always am. Get another one. Very good. Get another one. Oh, sweet. All right. Perfect. Let me get this article out of the way. I called it a Matt T. Kim. As you guys may understand from Zombie Gaming, hold on a second. See how well we're doing real quick. Okay, doing very good. I called it a Matt T. Kim. Nintendo has announced that Super Mario 3D All-Stars Collection actually is doing a surprise Nintendo Direct. What does that mean, you guys may ask? Well, you guys are awesome to be notified. This new All-Stars collects Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, I've played 64. Here's the thing, guys. I've played 64. I've always thought the game was okay. What's up, Raze? How you doing? The brother of Bad Boy. How you doing tonight? Let me know what you think of the premiere. Oh, sweet. There you go. Remember this, guys. You have to finish the trick as good as you can. You don't want to have to mess up anything. Oh, that's good. How's Bad Boy doing? Are we making sure he keeps himself safe, or not really? I want to bring my sister Siren in. Hold on, let me see if I can send something in just a second. And also the very first. Here's the thing, guys. The very first Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, your brother's at a night shift. How's he liking that? I mean, is he trying to keep his ass awake, or how's he holding up? Well, I mean, I used to work night shifts when it comes to work until 11 o'clock every Friday, but I don't do that anymore. Thanks to personnel for helping me, taking care of business the past month. Like I said, I've got no plans working until 11 o'clock anymore, so I'm just retired real quick. How much that actually builds, with not a lot of fault lines. He's okay, mate. It's just a lot of work. Well, you know what they say. When it comes to working one side, maybe that's the other side. You're pretty much tired real quick. Most of the time, you know. Oh yes, secret tape. Got it. First time getting to that, guys, from Zombie Gaming. Oh, nice. So, oh yes, 9 weeks. Ooh. So what is his plan? So, do you guys have a plan for his 9 days off? Or not really? For the domestic Japanese trailers. For each game in the collection. Each trailer is dedicated to one of the games. Which is Super Mario 3D All-Stars Collection. Now here's the thing, the first trailer is about Super Mario 64, where a father watches as his children plays Super Mario 64 on the Switch. As it's pretty much staying with nostalgia, the father is later seen by himself playing Mario 64 in a handheld mode, while the rest of the family is presumably absolutely asleep. It's pretty much really asleep on that. The second trailer is for Super Mario Sunshine. Now the thing about Mario Sunshine, guys, I mean, I've played a little bit, but I didn't like it that much. Well, is he planning on coming back to the chat this week? Before I go back to work tomorrow? Well, remember guys, I've got 8 to 5. Remember, I've got 8 to 5 on Sunday. 8 to 5 on Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. But you guys will have more Tony Hawk by then. This Monday, you guys will have The Last of Us 2. But The Last of Us 2 is doing very, very good right now. So that won't be a problem, since I always love taking my time. Yeah, he's been busy with work. So he is planning on coming back to the chat, right? I mean, I'm just retired real quick when it comes to doing night shifts. I mean, why do night shifts when you can actually have the same thing? Besides, my opponent has a library interview coming up this week. And she may be a little bit nervous, but my sense of Siren Productions actually gave me some advice for her. Which I think and I actually agree with my sister on that in the chat from this morning. I really do. I love her as my newest 69th moderator, you know. But other than that, yeah, he'll be back on your channel soon. Well, at least he can try to get done with his shift as good as he can. Now the thing about Super Mario Sunshine is it leads on the platformer's notorious difficulty. As a man inspired by the sunset goes home and plays Super Mario Sunshine on the Switch, when he's once again, he was shown losing again and again and again, basically. Now, last but not least, it's Super Mario Galaxy. Now the first two. The thing about Super Mario Galaxy, it's kind of like the same thing as Super Mario 64 is, but, you know, I mean, did I play the game? I played a little bit, but I really didn't have that much fun, as much as I used to. Back when it was out for the Wii and GameCube. Actually, the GameCube was the very first thing. So, actually, I haven't played Mario Sunshine for a long time, either. But it is the most conventional of the three. But it does showcase of how Mario Galaxy plays in TV mode. It's complete with two-person co-op where another player controls the star to collect bits. Apparently this trailer, guys, it somewhat answers some questions the players raised about how emotion controls will work in Super Mario Galaxy for the Switch. There's also a final celebration video for Mario's 35th anniversary, was released where Japanese singer Zen Hoshino creates a song influenced by 35 years of Mario music. If you guys want to know when that's coming out, well, the game is coming out, well, the 3 games in 1 for that is coming out on September 18th. I correct myself, it's not the 28th, it's the 18th of this month. So that's coming out in 2 weeks. If you guys want to get your copy, if you guys do have a Switch, you guys can get it with me. If you guys do not have a Switch, no one should be missing out if they don't want to play a Mario game that's more anticipating since for a long time. So Mario, like I said, Mario's been inspired by a lot of fans, Japanese people that made it happen. Since they've only made one Mario movie, there was actually a live action chance for it. But you know, it's hold up. Can you save me a little bit? So get about 6 likes. Can we get 8 in the chat? And yeah, the collection will be released a limited time on September 18th. If you guys want to get your pre-orders that quick, let me know. You guys can let any supporter from Zombie Gaming know, for sure. You guys are getting a copy of it. So we did get our first tape, which is actually no surprise. So let me know in the chat. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by doing that as good as you can. By sharing me out, tweeting me out. Get it out there as good as you can, and I'll leave a comment. I'll give a good comment and put a love heart on that. If you guys also want to vote for the Idol, it lands at 29, and the Greatest Showman's at 12. Now that's another thing about Mario 2, guys. It will also be Disney. It will also be available digitally on March 31st of next year. Because I think the virus will end before then. I mean, if I'm correct a little bit, that it might end by Election Day. Like I said, I really don't know. There's really not much answers to combined at all. I really don't know. But I'm hoping it does. So I can be a lucky man. Well, I've been a lucky man since I'm off till Sunday, so... I asked my TLE as a stockman of how the cards were, since I'm off till Sunday. He's like, it's been really bad, but... The only 2 that I have been working today is, the one that's been off at 4, and the other one's been off at 4 the same way, I think. Well, it might have been a different time. He was off at 6. Unless he is off at 6 every Sunday, so it's really not much complaining in between. Which it really isn't. So I can't complain. I mean, it's really busy when it comes to Walmart. So, there's also a season 1 review of Netflix's Away. So you guys can check that out. Come on. Right, there we go. So basically, guys, if you guys still want to pay the amount to see Mulan on Disney Plus, you guys may want to know when that's free, basically. I mean, I don't know the date for sure, but we're gonna jump on that pretty quick. We can continue the big action as always. As the years go by. If you guys have not seen Family Matters, it's funny. I've started watching it a little bit, and I'm starting from beginning to finish on any season, any episodes from beginning to end. As I'm actually starting them on order. But at least Bad Boy's coming back soon. This is off the next 9 weeks. But is he also going on vacation as well, or not really? I mean, I think he deserves some sort of a vacation. I mean, I go on vacation every once in a while. Whether it's going to Kalahari or being with my pun with the other group. So that's actually a different style. Oh crap. So as you guys may know, if you guys want to get your hands on Mulan, the pre-orders for that is going to be on October 4th of next month. This is actually the Halloween month for that. But I still have Halloween down. But since I have Watch Dogs Legion on pre-order on the 29th, I may want to try to get that arranged too. If that gets approved, I'm buying it. I'm gonna buy the last remaining out of the pre-orders, which is Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, right now it's Watch Dogs Legion. And Cyberpunk that are left. There's only 2 games left. Cobra Kai might still get a spot in the future. But we'll see how much I want to try to build something with the PS5. So I'm going to be trying out a lot of games, like I said, by next year. Can we get another one? Yes. Okay. Which you guys can get it for free. Top of the base between $6.99 for the price subscription. So yeah, the digital debut for that is actually right now. Same with the other 2 that are in the mix. Okay, can we go to the school maybe? Like I said, there are a lot of stuff that's back here. I'm gonna go back to the second one, guys. Like I said, it's already going fun. Zach Reitzer. Zach Reitzer, apparently Zach Reitzer Amazon series, as it casts Titans Alan Ritson in the title role. Well, whatever. I mean, I haven't seen. I mean, I haven't watched Zach Reitzer, but I've always seen the ending of it, starring Tom Cruise. To be honest, and I've always seen a little bit of bits and pieces. Don't sing it. Relief payment, thank you. I want to get to this article. Please. There's really not much to gather on that. Okay, very good. Very nice. Hold on. So basically, hold on a second. I want to get this one trick off my sleeve. Never mind. Yeah, Tom Cruise, yeah. They're actually going to be making a Zach Reitzer TV series. I mean, like I said earlier, I have seen bits and pieces. I did watch a little bit of the ending with Tom Cruise. But I've always thought the movie wasn't too bad. I mean, Tom Cruise comes out of The Mummy. There's actually a female mummy at this point, instead of Hemotep coming back. He actually did a pretty good job. Which I pretty much knew he did. Rachel Walsh did quite well. John Hannah did quite well as Jonathan. Which a lot of them been having a lot of credit for it. Since they were actually in all 3 of them. Actually, no, Rachel Walsh was not in the 3rd one. It was actually somebody else. I actually really don't know who that person is. But I've always thought Rachel Walsh did very well as a woman actor, you know. The one from Star Trek Deep Space Nine? No. We're looking at Nana Visitor. Which she's never been in The Mummy. You know. Besides, I've always thought Rachel Walsh did very well. Like, quite well for a long time since the original Mummy movie came out. You know, there's a lot of history with movies when it comes to remakes. We've seen good remakes that have been a little more average-like. Aladdin, Mulan. Plus, for next year, we're getting hopefully Hercules. Hercules, and I think Pinocchio. Those are the only 2 that are in. You guys can also get some T-shirts, as it's all Dungeons and Dragons shirts. And so on sale at the IGN store. So you guys can check them out too. You guys can see what you guys think. It's pronounced as D&D. Or you guys can call it as Dungeons and Dragons. Which is actually a board game that's been out for centuries. Centuries, or basically for a long time. I've never gone back to Dungeons and Dragons a whole lot, but the board game itself is kind of like the real thing. It's a little bit of fun, you know, it's, and yes, Dungeons and Dragons is pretty much an RPG. Different to what, World of Warcraft is. But like I said earlier, I'm not in the mood for World of Warcraft. But if I get a computer next year, I'm gonna see if my buddy, Utah Mike can help me with Stratomatic Baseball. If I get that chance, which I pretty much will. Oh. It's out for the carrier. Okay guys, we want to grab it. Yes! Haha! Give me that tape, buddy. Very good. Like I said, the graphics are pretty swell. They're very good. I don't know if it'll get Game of the Year, but I think it would be sweet. But the only 5 I said earlier, guys, I'll say it again. The only 5 that has a chance is Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake. So guys, get a new episode this morning. Okay, Ghost of Tsushima, 7 Remake, The Last of Us 2. Cobra Kai, no. I mean, the only ones I know from top of my head is, well, Cyberpunk is in there. So you've got Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy VII Remake. You've got 7 Remake. You've got, Ghost of Tsushima. The Last of Us 2. Watch Dogs Legion, I don't know if that's going to win. But I think it would be a pretty good pick. And I think a game for the Switch. I don't know. But that's all I can pretty much predict right there. I don't know, to be honest. But I think, if I'm thinking who I want to win, as I said earlier, guys, I'm gonna go, it's gonna go very simple. I'm gonna go Ghost of Tsushima. But if I'm thinking who I think is going to win, of their booking, it's going to be The Last of Us 2. If not The Last of Us 2, maybe Final Fantasy VII has the big second that has a big opportunity of a lifetime to have something more of an opportunity back there. You know? But we'll see what happens. It's all about the fan base, the gameplay, the graphics. So my buddy Chaotic is, I think he's getting the PS5 very shortly. But I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's a tough one. I mean, if I were to go after GTA 6, I would probably add it to that list, but not exactly. Let me see. I am back with Zombie right now, since I only lost 1, so it's not a big deal. But you guys are awesome to jump in this premiere tonight. You guys really are. If only my sister Siren would come in. We'll see what she thinks about the graphics. I mean, like I said, the graphics are a good takeaway. The skating has been back with me for a long time. It's a fall from the sky, basically. So guys, can we try to get the K-A-T-E a little bit? It's pronounced as skate, as it's only a 5-letter word. If we can try to jump on that, if not, we can, oh, wall paint plant, ooh. There you go. But other than that, that's as much as I can gather. In between the, what's game I think is going to win. I mean, if I were to pick, obviously, I think this game was going to win, but I highly doubt it. I mean, I almost literally doubt it, but I think it would be a good opportunity. You know, I mean, this game has only been out since last night, almost after midnight, basically. Otherwise, I cannot say a whole lot to my mind. But if I'm thinking, like I said, if I'm gonna go either The Last of Us 2, 7 Remake, or this Ghost of Tsushima. That's inspired by Assassin's Creed. I mean, those are the 4 out of 5 that have a big chance of winning right now for Game of the Year. But what do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys have a different opinion, the same as I do, or a different one? We got about 3 people in the chat. How many likes we have? My moderators in the chat. How many likes do we have right now? Can we go for a single session? You guys are awesome today. Well, you guys will have more, some extra episodes this Tuesday and Wednesday. It's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That'll be starting next week. Like I said, skating is actually a big thing. It's been out since the PS1 for the first time. I mean, the only couple things that were wrong with it, to be honest, is, I mean, the graphics were okay. But I remember playing, you know, the very first Tony Hawk game for the Game Boy Advance, which I actually had over 250,000 points. Which I really did. Even though it was actually kind of like a retro game in the past. But even though the graphics do look a little more great as they should be, this is actually the rightful game that has a big room in that spot. Like I said, Borderlands 3 will be back. I don't know when. I'm hoping by the end of this year. So I can get back to the story one more time. But it is stopping after 57 episodes, so... I know some of you guys missed Borderlands 3. I do too, but... even though I didn't get that much money, it's all good. I took my time on it. But this game is all about timing, risk, and getting as good as you can. Doesn't matter how much tricks you get. It's all about getting as much points as you can. Like this. Get ready. Get ready in the chat. Almost had 16,000 though. Check this out. 976. But other than that, like I said, I can't complain about this game, to be honest. It's really good. It's a little more exciting, and you know, plenty of anticipation, and you know, it's really good. I'm telling you, it's really good. The graphics are pretty well. The other stuff is doing quite well. The way I see it. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Get about 7 likes. Can we get 9 in the chat? You guys have been doing quite well the same way this morning. Let's see what we can add real quick. We may have time for one more. We may have time for one more. Can we exit that real quick? So you guys can see we have 110 back there. We got 4 in the chat. We got 8 likes. Can we get 10? If only my sister Siren would come in here, please. Come to think of it, I'm gonna send a message to her on Twitter. Hold on. Oh crap! Lost 3 supporters. Wow. So far, I've only lost 3, but actually I lost 4. But that's okay. I'm fine with it. That's okay. I'm fine with it. Besides, I think Zombie's gonna be on tomorrow. So I don't think that's gonna be a difficult idea. I mean, the supporters of how many supporters I've lost over the years, you guys understand this as well. And that would be, around 8. Which a lot of us don't need to lose that much. For the most part, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's not about the numbers, it's all about having great chances, good content. I'm gonna see if I can do something here. So I already lost 4 supporters already, so that's fine. Alright, here we go, guys, in the chat. Never mind. 9364. Oh wait, so really not graphing. Hold on. Hold on a second, I'm gonna make a comment to this one. Yeah, there we go. See if I can get my count up there. So far today, guys, I've only lost 4 supporters tonight. But if anybody can get me up there is my buddy Zombie. So he pretty much has the tools, same as I do. Same as all of us do. There's actually nothing wrong with that, to be honest. Can we grab it? Yes, we can. Perfect. All we just need is the S, T, and the E, if I can. Almost. Can we try to balance it a little bit? Try to find our balance. And see what we can actually settle with. Not quite. It'd be nice if I grabbed that too. As the years go by. Okay, there it is. Can we get the T? No, we can't. Well, I know we can get maybe the S, probably not. Like I said, the skating on here is a lot of fun. As always, and takes me back to my PS1 memories that I've had. Besides, it's good to have a Tony Hawk game that's based on something. Never mind. Hold on a second. Oh, Candy was having a little problem. Let's see what we're looking at. Zombie has 121 likes. Wow. Losing 4 supporters is fine. I'm fine with it. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. If you guys had fun tonight, you guys will have new episodes this Tuesday and Wednesdays. New episodes of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. If you guys want to catch more Tony Hawk every Tuesday and Wednesday, starting this Tuesday, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new from Zombie Gaming, you guys can smash the like button, tweet them out, share them, comment. Leave a comment as good as you can, and I'll get to you as good as I can. There's also anyone in the chat that does have a Twitter, maybe a Discord, but closely to Twitter, you can do so. By follow me on Twitter anytime you'd like. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. And we never ask for support back. That's how I can get my count back up there. So I don't think it's going to be a terrible idea. So we can actually get a little more of something indeed. Let's see if I can get this guy real quick. We guys also want to vote for the idol. You can do so by voting either Aladdin, that's at 29, or the Greatest Showman is at 12. But I'm glad you guys had a good time tonight. You guys will have a new episodes of Tony Hawk this Tuesday and Wednesdays. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays of every week. And it's only going to be an hour and 20 minutes only. So, it was actually fine with that. But alright, you guys have a good night. I want to say thank you, Rays, stopping by. Thank you, Puddin', Brother Mark, and a couple others that were in tonight. But I am off tomorrow since I go back on Sunday. From 8 to 5, 8 to 5. Then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday for some more Tony Hawk action. But tomorrow morning, what we're going to be kicking off is The Last of Us 2. Actually, no, Wait a minute, not the last was 2. Baseball in the morning, and then the Tsuzuma tomorrow night. Guys have any questions about it, let me know. Since it's actually always inspired by Assassin's Creed. But alrighty guys, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get a little something to eat in just a second. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with baseball. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. This is AD signing off from Zombie Gaming. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the morning for what do you call it? For baseball. And remember guys, it'll be in the morning tomorrow to kick things off, and then the Tsuzuma will be tomorrow night. This is every Saturday and Sundays. But have a good night, same time, same channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.